Hi, my name is Teresa and welcome back to Teresa's Soapbox. Today I'm here to chat with you a little bit about mortgage planning, in particular how identifying your long and short-term goals can save you money on your mortgage in the long run. Now, what brought this up was that there have been a bunch of articles lately about some poor people who have been hit with really huge mortgage penalties, something like $20,000 or $30,000 in some cases. Now, I'm not saying this will happen to you. However, I want to bring to everybody's attention sort of what I think went wrong in these cases, where people should have looked to avoid the situation in the first place, and also what they should have done later on to, lower their penalties or mitigate sort of the amount of damages they really needed to pay out. So the main thing with me that I like to do with my clients is I like to pry into their sort of financial plans and their little personal lives a bit and find out what are their goals, what are their short-term plans, their long-term plans. Are you expecting any children in the future? Do you have any kids going off to school that you need to pay for? Would you be retiring at any point? Are you going to upsize or downsize and change your property? All of these things will actually change your mortgage financing. And if you're caught unaware, so if you've taken a long 5-year mortgage and you suddenly need to change something at the 2-year mark, you might be susceptible to a large penalty because you weren't prepared for it. So it's always good to really identify what will change in your life and plan your mortgage term around that. There's always a good reason to take a 1-year mortgage, a 2-year mortgage, a 3-year mortgage, and a 5-year mortgage, and one of those reasons will fit your scenario perfectly. Now, the other thing is that if you were caught, at a situation where you didn't plan, you do have some unexpected expenses come up or some reason you need to sell your property, talk with your mortgage broker and your mortgage planner before you rush out and do anything, because there's things that we can do or some advice on how to mitigate your risks to get your penalties under control, or some steps you can take beforehand in order to not be susceptible to things like $10,000, $20,000 penalties. So if that's the situation you're in, or if you're just curious starting out and buying your first home and you want to make sure you get the right mortgage for you, then give us a call here at Finder Financial Services. We'll be happy to work through it with you. And we'd appreciate if you could click on the links over on the side to subscribe to our YouTube channel and get notified of our next video when it does come out. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye!